Time for one last big hike in the Sierra. Gonna go for Indian Rock today. Daria's here to give me some company. Just after 4 a.m. we're about ready to shove off. Starting to get light. Just turned off the headlamp. Should be Lookout Peak up there.
Very nice. Very nice photo. Wow.
A little dusting of snow up there. We've left the trail. Sort of trying to contour around. Starting to run into some little bits of snow. Looks like we go right up here. Starting to run into some snow, making the scrambling a little more interesting. Guess it would help if we went more this way. We're on the ridge line. The gradient's eased a bit. Now we just got to figure out which hill to go over. We just crossed over the intermediate Highpoint. I think we can finally see Indian Rock. Pretty straightforward so far. Looked a little freaky back there, but just go around on the right side and it's pretty easy. Hello, Mr. Indian. This looks like fun. Doing okay so far.
Huh?
Shouldn't be too much farther. Not that high. About 200 or 300 feet. I think this may be the main event right here. Short, but pretty exposed. Looks like good rock though.
Holy shit.
Is it getting better now, or?
Yeah, it's pretty stiff.
Okay.
So really be careful.
Okay, will do.
It's a death fall potential.
Oh yeah.
It's getting better.
That's good.
This is the last hard move.
Okay. Alright, we made it. I think we're going to try to find a slightly different way to go down. It got a little dicey there at the end. Lived up to the class 4 hype. Not a lot of class 4, but just enough to make you sweat. That should be Independence down there. Says the register was supplied by Carl Heller. First date on here is 1961. That's a pretty old one. Something like that, yeah. Here's Gordon and Barbara, writing in boldface type. There's Brian French and Marie. There's a Sierra Challenge crew. He must have written the others' names in, because I thought Bob said he didn't find it. Doug Mantle, Michael Shapiro, 5-year gap there, and then us. How's that Milky Way?
Perfect.
I bring the good stuff, don't I?
Yep.
So we got to go back over that. Well, the one I know over there is for sure is Williamson. He's got some snow on him too. Quite a little canyon down here. Not sure what this is. I don't think it's Sawmill Creek, because I think Sawmill Creek is over here actually. That's why we got to get over this wall to get out of here. Guess that's probably Split Mountain over there. Maybe Cardinal somewhere. Maybe that one there. Or maybe not. Different angle. Looks a little bit easier over here.
That's not too bad. Third class.
Good. Hopefully it continues that way. There's where we came down. Bit of a big step right here at the bottom. Hands got mighty cold doing that. Feel good to be out in the sun again. Yuck. So I guess we went up about here. Then came down the edge. And then down kind of in here. Yeah, it looks familiar. We rejoined our route up right there. Good little climb. Made it over the hill. I'm actually on top of the hill. You can actually just cut through right down there. Not sure which of these 3 points is the top. Alright, we're going to try to descend Bob's Ascent route, because it looks like a straight shot down to the lake down there. Hopefully it'll be faster, but you know how these shortcuts sometimes go. She's going to take off, so she'll be probably far ahead of me for the rest of the time. That was kind of unpleasant. Probably not much of a shortcut. Don't think I'd recommend coming here up or down. Should be just about back to Sawmill Lake though. Well, this sure looks like a mess. Trying to get through it quickly. There's Sawmill Lake. Still some ugliness to go though. Pretty good sized little lake. It does look like the water level's down a little bit now though. I didn't think much was spilling out here. Makes you wonder where all the water in the stream is coming from. There was some this morning. Okay, back on the trail, just below the lake. So, downhill sprint can now begin. I don't think I'm gonna run that fast, at least not yet. Pretty nice fall colors in here. And there were some aspen trees down in Sawmill Meadow, which is just ahead. Darn buckthorn doesn't turn fall colors apparently. Yellow leaves on the ground. There they are. Wow, isn't that nice? Lookout Peak behind some beautiful aspens. Lookout Point, excuse me. I see some red peeking out over there. That may not be aspens, though. That may be some more of those bushes that turn red. Who knows? I don't really want to go over there and investigate. There's Sawmill Point. And the hogback. Oh, and look at all those pretty colors down there by the stream. Not sure what those are, but they're turning color. Some pretty bushes in here too. They're starting to look a little bit greener. I'm below 8,000 feet now. I guess these are oak trees turning color. A real nice one here by the trail. So this is the fork of Sawmill Creek that comes from the canyon that the trail does not follow. And that hogback basically keeps the two forks separated for quite a while. Lots of pretty color here. Pretty decent flow. So this is the spot I have marked as Sawmill first water source. Lots of yellow here. Couldn't see that this morning in the dark when we walked by. Glad to see it now. Time to just about say goodbye to Sawmill Creek's canyon. It's interesting rocks down here at the lower end. Should be just about to go over the hill. Boy, look at that precarious rock. Still not quite there yet. Looks like only one car down there, and it's blue. She made it back okay. Gonna try to get back to the car by 5:30, which is in less than an hour. I'm down. Clouds rolled in today. And here I wrote in the register how it was such a cloudless day. And look, one blue car left in the parking lot. Made it by 5:30. 22 miles on the day. Phew! Good workout.